good buddy of mine. His name is Greg Duran Duran. But hold your seat real quick because we're going to see if these people really love you. All right, it is his birthday. He is 39 years old. Can we get a bar to sing happy birthday to this man?
Yep.
Yeah. Say fuck yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah, we gotta sing it to him. Let's sing it.
All right. You know what? Bring somebody up here. Somebody more attractive than me to sing to lead this off. Anybody, any female, come sing. Get up here. Come up here.
Chris, nobody's more attractive than you, buddy.
Oh shit. All right. Anyway, here we go. Y'all shy. You lies. You know you probably got OnlyFans. They ain't shy. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Greg. Happy birthday to you. Now be funny because you won't get any more love than that.
Frankenstein on Channel 9. Remember that one?
Big fat lady on Channel 80.
Oh, dang. Heck yeah, bring it back, man. For real. That lets you know how old I am. He said I was 39, guys. I was going to try and lie about my age tonight. I was going to try and go for 28 at least, you know. No, but you know what? I turned 39. I feel great. I still feel young. I can definitely tell how I was back in the day to how I am right now. You know, back in the day I had a MySpace, right? And now I got myself a MyChart. Yeah. You don't know what a MyChart is by now, people. You're God's favorite, I'm just saying. You know, I used to check MyChart just to make sure I didn't have COVID, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, but it's exactly the same. MyChart and MySpace, exactly the same. Tom was your best friend. Now it's your doctor, you know? I used to check for likes. Now I'm checking for my cholesterol.
Right?
Yeah, exactly, right? I still take pre-workout, but now I gotta take a Metamucil just to stay regular. Yeah, man. Also, let you know this is an important day for me, so I called into work today, all right? I called into work Friday. I called my boss. I can't come up with good excuses, though. I'm real bad, but I watch a lot of crime, murder dramas, so I decided to give it a shot. I called my boss. I was like, hey, Richard, man. Yeah, I can't make it to work today, man. He's like, Greg, what's up? What's happening? I was like, man, I got home. Signs of a struggle everywhere, bro. Like my cat and my goldfish are both dead. So Greg, whoa, what happened? It's like, man, okay. Got inside my apartment, I found my fish first, man. That thing was stabbed 4 times. Blood everywhere, all right? It's a massacre. And then went to the restroom, I saw my cat in the tub with the toaster in it. Yeah, my cat killed himself, man. It was crazy. I know, that's a crazy story, and y'all are into it right now, but my boss is more into it. I got the whole weekend off, guys. Yeah, I'm over here doing funeral arrangements, I'm telling them and everything. I did try dressing up for y'all. I did. I don't know if I look decent tonight. Do I look all right? A little bit?
Thank God you didn't wear red plaid. Thank you.
I actually do, yeah, the same thing as the sign, right? But yeah, actually, I tried dressing up for y'all. I went all out in these shoes right here, guys. I bought these off a drug dealer, all right? I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. That's a really cool dad joke, right? I'm going to give that to y'all. But that dad joke hits real close to home to me right now. Because my dad actually bought me these shoes. And on top of that, he used to be a drug dealer. Even better, right? He doesn't like that part of the joke. He's we're telling people I'm a drug dealer. I don't do that no more. I was like, he used to do it whenever I was a kid. And then he went straight. And then I told him, Dad, you know what? She's all like, yeah, Durant. Number one customer, guys. Number one customer. Right there. She put me through college. I'm just saying. No, but for real. Whenever he stopped whenever I was young, and I was like, man, you weren't really thinking about me whenever you stopped because I really did miss that drug dealer money. Because I didn't get no toys anymore, the good stuff anymore, I'm a 90s kid. I didn't get that Sega Genesis during Christmas, all right, guys? For real, it hurt. Definitely, I had to start, get a job at an early age. It sucked. But my dad, he motivates me to do this all the time. He always tells me, hey, when you go out of town, you got to represent that you're from San Angelo, Texas, all right? Yeah, nobody really cares. It's all good. But I always tell, like he tells me, hey, but only do that whenever you do good. Like if you do bad, tell him you're from Abilene, all right? And then if you do really, really bad, tell him you're from Midland. Yeah. One time I said that joke in Midland, and I was just there like, yeah, we know. It was crazy. I did a show in Midland actually one time. It was really like, it was a private party. It was actually a baby gender reveal party / quinceañera. Yeah, / quinceañera. Y'all can guess what's going on. Because the girl that was having a quinceañera, she was pregnant. Yeah. And on top of that, they had to test results on who the dad was. Yeah. I was not the funniest thing going on at that party. It was pretty intense. Speaking of test results, I recently got on Ancestry.com and I wanted to find out my heritage because you see like a lot of Hispanics come from like Native Americans a little bit. Some of us, mixed in with that. So I wanted to get a casino going on. I wanted to, and found out I was only half a quarter Native American. Yeah, that's not enough for a casino, but that was enough to make sure I wasn't deported. Yeah. Because Ancestry.com, they have a pie chart. They're like, yeah, you could have got deported already. Yeah. I also got on Ancestry.com by accident because I thought it was a dating app. Yeah, it says that you can find somebody today on that. So, yeah, it didn't work out. It didn't work out the way I wanted. I am in a relationship now, though. My girl, she's a real cool chick. She's almost like a Gen Z kid, but she's old, like she's old enough. She's like not like 18 or 19. But yeah, I say this that she's like a Gen Z kid because like she's highly offended by everything going on right now, And she even came up to me, she's all like, you think Speedy Gonzalez is highly offensive towards Mexicans, towards the Hispanic community? I was like, no. I love Speedy Gonzalez, man. I've watched him ever since I was a little kid, She goes, can I call you Speedy Gonzalez? And I was like, no. I know what you mean by that. I find that highly offensive. But I'm really glad I'm with this girl right now because you know what? Like, I was actually like changing the subject, but I'll get back to it right now. Y'all remember Betty White? She passed away like a year ago, right? I'm still not over her right now. I really ain't. I'm not over her at all. She was my ride or die girl. I had my cousin pass away the same week she did, and I'm way over his ass already. It doesn't even matter about him. But he passed away owing me cash, so he already owed money. He's dead to me already anyways. Yeah, but Betty White, she was my ride or die girl, man. She was like, when I was watching Golden Girls back in the day, she's like the main reason why I used to be into older women. Yeah. I took an older woman out to the movies and dinner out one time. I spent like just $20 on the whole day. Yeah, I took advantage of that senior citizens discount, And then at the end of the night, it was like, wham, bam, thank you for being a friend, right? It was cool, man. We were in bed about 8 o'clock. She made me papas in the morning. It really took care of me, man. She was really good. Esther was a great woman. I really miss her. Another reason why I'm glad I'm in a relationship too, guys, because COVID hit me hard. I was single during COVID. And that was not a good time to be single, all right? Like, pretty much, all I could hang out with was family members, and that was it. So, like, me being single, hanging out with family members, one time I was, like, at a family reunion, and I was just like, man, Mexicans, we got hot cousins, all right? Yeah. And I know what you're thinking right now. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you don't have any hot cousins in your family, right? Correct. I'm going to turn that around on you right now. Because you're probably the hot cousin in your family. And everybody, your cousins think of you like how I think of my cousins. So just to let you know. So give it up. Hey, that's for everybody. Right? That table right there, hot cousins. Y'all pretty hot cousins. A little bit over there, man. Give it up for yourselves. Y'all some hot cousins, guys, right? For real. I even wanted to come up with my own dating app. I wanted to call it POC. Plenty of cousins. Have a little commercial, be like, you ain't gotta be lonely with cousins only, guys. I think they catch on. Well, I'm just letting you know, guys, if I ever introduce you to my girlfriend, man, y'all know my last name's Duran. Hers is too. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She hates that joke. She's all like, I don't want people to think that we're related. I got these two. This is my last bit of merchandise.
Ay,
And they say I'm a hot cousin.
Arriba, arriba.
Who wants one? I only got 2. I'll be giving them. All right, you and all right. Here's one for you. Hey, man.
Gracias.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. My name is Greg Duran, guys. And y'all take it easy tonight, and if Cece take it on home.
I'm a hot cousin.
Oh, hot cousins, get loud for Mr. Duran. One more time. Greg Duran, everybody. All right, next time.